People often complain that Teams is a fire hose of information. We have notifications, we have mentions, and just too many distractions. That means that sometimes we miss the important ones. Luckily for us, Copilot can help. All right, let's set our destination to never miss a task. Let's take off. Have you ever come back to your desk and you have 99 plus unread messages in the group chat? Well, with Copilot, you don't need to read the full thing. Simply open up Copilot in the group chat and ask Copilot, summarize what was discussed in the past day, make a bullet point for each decision. Create a separate section with bullet points for items that are assigned to me. It's that easy. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Back in the old days, we needed big machines like the windmills behind me in order to transform produce. Even today, we spend way too much energy transforming our content, whether it's from Word documents to PowerPoints to emails. But it doesn't have to be that hard. All right, let's set our destination to no more double work. Let's take off. Let's say you recently did an internal presentation for your company, but now marketing wants it as a blog post. Just open up Copilot in Word and ask Copilot to create an 1,000-word blog post based on the presentation document. The tone should be informative, and the audience is users that are new to Copilot in Outlook, for my example. And that's it. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. If you're in the same office and time zone, scheduling meetings can be super easy. Hey Gokan, when are you free? But if you work for a multinational organization and you need to schedule across continents and multiple time zones, it can get quite tough. Luckily, Copilot is here to help. All right, let's set our destination to better connects across time zones. Let's take off. With Copilot, scheduling meetings across time zones becomes a breeze. Simply open up Copilot and ask it to identify an available time for a meeting with your colleague tomorrow that aligns with their working hours and does not conflict with either my or their existing meetings. That's it. Copilot will analyze everything and let you know what is the best time for your meeting. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Have you ever received an email and after reading it, you felt more like you're playing Clue? Writing emails that are concise, polite, and clear is a skill that will be necessary throughout your career. But if that's not your forte, don't worry, Copilot has got your back. All right, let's set our destination to improved email skills. Let's take off. Tensions can get high in the workplace, especially when not everything goes to plan. And sometimes we write emails that do not have the best tone or the right words. Luckily, Email Coach by Copilot can make sure that your emails use the right tone, that you have a good reader sentiment, and that they are clear. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Sometimes every minute counts, but when you have so many meetings on your schedule, you might look back on your week and wonder, where did my time go? This is why properly planning your week is essential. Okay, let's set our destination to better time management. Let's take off. If you want to better understand where you spend your time, simply open up Copilot and ask Copilot to organize my meetings into 5 categories with percentages so I can understand how I'm planning to spend my time this week. Copilot will look through all of your meetings and then give you the information you need to better manage your time. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Did you ever receive an email that starts with something like this? Doesn't feel so nice, does it? Personalizing your content to your audience is very important and makes them feel valued. Luckily for us, Copilot can help us do it at scale. Alright, let's set our destination for better personalization at scale. Let's take off. Do you have an upcoming promotion and you want to email all your clients about it? Why not let Copilot write customized emails for you? Simply ask Copilot to send an email to your client to tell them about the new promotion in your reference file and make it personalized based on your last conversation with the client. That's it. Copilot will do the rest. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Whether it's traveling to another country or joining a new company, one of the things they have in common is so many forms to fill. And let's be honest, most of them are badly designed or, even worse, on paper. But designing beautiful digital forms isn't always easy. Luckily, we have Copilot. Alright, let's set our destination to better forms. Let's take off. Let's say you need to create an onboarding feedback form, but you don't know where to start. You can simply ask Copilot, create a form to get feedback on how satisfied employees are with the onboarding process. Remind employees not to include personally identifiable information. And voila, your form is done in less than a few seconds. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. If your day job is to be a pilot, you're probably looking at all those buttons and you're comfortable because you know what each one of them does by heart. But for those of us that don't do this for a living, it can be quite scary. Back to our day-to-day life, too often technical people create documentation that is too difficult for their intended audience. Alright, let's set our destination to better documentation. Let's take off. If you have content such as a document full of technical jargon, but you want to simplify it for your audience, you can simply ask Copilot, how could I simplify this text for an audience that's new to the topic? That's it. Let Copilot do the rest. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Businesses today have large amounts of data, but the challenge is, how do we find the right piece at the right time? There it was. Luckily, Copilot can help. Alright, let's set our destination for faster data analysis. Let's take off. Imagine that right before a meeting, you asked for data and they sent you this big Excel document, but you only need to find specific information. Simply ask Copilot to highlight the data where the claim amount is higher than 7,500 in my case, and that's it. Copilot will do the hard work for you. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. While we wish every system was perfect, truth is, errors happen. The important part is to catch them before it's too late. As you start automating business processes in your organization, your company can save a ton of money. But if one of those automated processes fails, your company can come to a complete stop. Alright, let's set our destination to spotting errors faster. Let's take off. If you're in charge of monitoring Power Automate flows for your organization, you can discover errors that your flows had by simply asking Copilot, show me the top failed flows by number of runs together with the error type. It's that easy. Now, you'll be able to arrive at your destination.